We are live.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our stream. We are going to watch Kathy work on a soap project. She's making homemade soap bars that have ground lavender or coconut.
Craig, I'll tell them as I do it. Thank you. We're just waiting for some people to get in the room. And then I'm going to start. I only see just you and me. And why can't I hear myself through your mic? Craig,
I hear you.
through your mic. Do you see anybody in here? I don't. Hello. Mr. Durbin. It only shows you and me in here. Am I right?
Yeah, we're the ones here.
Well, wait.
Hey, Mike, how you doing? Thanks for dropping in, brother.
Hi, Mike. We're gonna get started as soon as more people show up with us. How was your day?
Oh, nice. Demolition Derby. There's Justin. How you doing, Justin?
Hey, Justin. What's up? As soon as we get a few more people in here, we're gonna get started. Why can't I hear myself? Can you guys hear us okay?
Hey, Jay.
Hey, Jay. We're gonna have some of you guys on the panel once I get this soap about done, because I have to freeze it for 45 minutes to an hour. So during that process, we're gonna have you guys come up on the stream. That way
you guys can chit chat, and then hopefully by then the soap will be done so I can finish it in just this one live stream, so I don't have to do it again.
Right click on the three dots on Justin's name with the mouse,
Where's
and then the menu will come
That's
up.
why I told you I wanted you to do this, because that computer's too far away from me.
I can't do both.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
Right click on his name.
I did.
Okay, make him a moderator, which is the last option on the bottom.
I don't like this mouse. All right, he's a mod.
Hey, Justin, type something. Let's see if we got your moderator status.
You get a wrench? Justin, you have a wrench? Type, please. Okie dokie. Did you guys see my other project I did a couple of years ago? This thing over here, it used to be an old ironing board cabinet, and the ironing board wasn't in it anymore. So, and there's not enough space to put brooms or anything. So I cleaned it up and I painted it. Excuse me. And I had Craig cut me shelves to put in there, and I varnished them, and we put them in and made a spice rack out of that whole thing. And then the top part of the outside of the door I did with chalkboard, so I can write lists and stuff like that on it. That was another one of my projects I did.
Justin said that you Dizzy's live right now, so I think he's probably jumping back and forth.
Oh, that's fine. Understood. No big deal.
We didn't know if anybody was live or not, so we were just going to try to fill in a little bit of time before the night stream stuff started. So
No big deal. All these people are in here.
hey, Matt, how you doing, brother? Probably need to give Matt a wrench too.
See, here, you can do it.
I can't see it from here.
You can see it from over there.
I
On
can't
your
see
computer.
your deal.
Oh, gosh. So I asked you to be doing this because I can't be doing this and doing my stuff. Evidently, I
So you're going to have to get your feet wet.
I don't like this mouse.
Well, your other one's sitting behind the box over there.
Well, give it to me. That one's not working.
The other one's behind the box.
Jesus.
Just turn it on.
Craig, you're killing me, Smalls.
Yeah, whatever, Smalls. This is your project. Get after it. Bring
Okay.
your YouTube chat up. There you go. Now you're getting there. We're going to learn you today. You're going to learn today.
My anxiety's about ready to go out the window because of you. Okay. All right. What did I just do?
Now you got her.
Did I got mad or did I do something wrong?
You got Matt as a moderator. That's the way we need it.
All right. So be it.
Did you work today, Matt?
What did he say? I can't read my screen, so. The computer's too far away.
Well, Matt worked on the Elko all day. That's nice.
Mm.
Sweet.
All right, well, I'm gonna get started.
Get cracking, woman.
Yes. Okay, so I'm using 6 of these.
12 of those.
No, 12 of these. And I've already cut them up into little pieces. So I'm gonna put them in here to melt. I hope this holds them all. That's a lot. And this is just regular basic soap. Wow. Probably should have put gloves on. And I left this one, which I still have to cut up. I couldn't find me any smaller knife. Okay, so we're gonna put that in there and let that melt for a while until it's all melted. Hang on, I did wash my hands real quick. Okay, so that soap that we're melting is just a soap base. And then I bought these molds I seen at Walmart. I don't know if you can see them or not. That's what they look like. I think these were on like $3 something. So while that's melting, I'm gonna grease these. And you can use coconut oil to grease them or olive oil, but I chose to go with olive oil. So that's what I'm doing right now. I can't read chat, so you're gonna have to tell me what they're saying.
Pretty calm in here right now. Not a whole lot of people, so
Good.
kind of nice. This is Kathy's first StreamYard live stream. She wanted to try to do a project online, so we'll see how it goes.
And I got my lantern all done today. And I was supposed to be layering it and putting them back together, but Craig took over. Which is fine. At least it's done. I can use it in my bedroom now. In fact, I'll have Craig go get it so you can see it. But where's the video? We haven't done the video yet.
No, we haven't loaded the video. We have to edit it. Hey, peepers. How you doing, girl?
Hey, Dawn.
And Kathy will have to make you a mod when she gets a chance here. She's working on her soap mold.
See, that's why I asked you to sit over here and do all this. Oh no, it's too hard. Okay, so I got all the molds greased with olive oil. So, set that over there. Now, I got lavender because I'm making a milk lavender soap. And here's all my lavender in the shoebox that I dried out. I already put some in here, so I'm crushing this right now. Putting the soap. Oh wow, this is
Oh, nice. Matt's gonna put speakers in the doors of the Elko.
cool.
So
Cool.
Tiffany's been rounding the boys up so they can hang out outside while Matt's working on the car.
Cool.
So
Okay, so I got that done.
it's raining there again, Jay. That isn't any fun.
I think I just dumped my lavender. Oh my.
Didn't know we were having bells for dinner.
Hey. All right.
How's your foot doing, Jay? Is it feeling any better?
I'm just stirring up the base, the soap base, to get all this to melt. And yeah, that looks like it's gonna take a while.
Just a little bit.
I got it turned up on high. Well, I'll just leave that there. Okay. And I can't really do anything until it melts. Well, I guess I can. Okay. So I already got 4 tablespoons. They use tablespoons or teaspoons?
Teaspoons.
4 teaspoons of milk in here. And I'm gonna add the lavender to it that I crushed up. I'm gonna stir that up really good. Yeah, that ain't working. Oh wow, that smells good. I wonder if I need to put more lavender in here. Okay. Now, I am going to essential oils. And I'm only gonna put in a drop of lavender because that really smells with the fresh lavender in there, or the dried lavender. Oops. That was 2 drops. Anyways, that's all I'm putting in that. Wow, this really smells. Smells good, guys. Yes, smell it, guys. Can they smell it?
And Kathy likes it too. Her whole house smells like it. And she's got some kind of soap in the bathroom.
It's not lavender.
No, it's not lavender.
Okay. So I'm going to add to my recipe 2 gel caps of vitamin E, because vitamin E is good for your skin. So I'm going to add that to it too. One. It's the second one. Okay. So in this bowl, we got 2 capsules of vitamin E. And we got 4 teaspoons of milk and my lavender, the dried lavender. Just not dried no more.
And then your 2 drops of lavender coconut essence oil.
Right, and yeah, and I put that in too. Good thing you were here to help. Smalls. So, let me check my soap. It's getting there, guys. It'll take a while. Wow. I wish I only put half of this in. This might take long.
There's Brandon. Hey, Brandon, how you doing, brother?
Hey, Brandon.
There's Sam. Hey, Sammy.
Hey, Sam.
I think Sam's still running the tractor trying to cut grass and branches and stuff for a hunting spot. So Brandon's been working all day, I think, on a couple projects.
For the ones just tuning in, I already put my soap base in the melter to melt it, which is taking a while. Why isn't it melting? And then in my bowl, I got my 4 teaspoons of milk, my dried lavender that I crushed up, plus 2 drops of oil incense lavender, and 2 capsules of vitamin E. So hot. And I greased my molds already with olive oil. Can you come over
Matt's
here?
currently working on wiring some speaker wires into the doors of his El Camino. I think that he wants to have some sound in there, or more sound than he has already. So,
Well, I seen he put up some pictures of his El Camino, and I think he redid the seat sound.
he's done a lot of work to that car. It's looking really nice.
Looks good.
I know he's been trying to get a little bit of work in on it, but he's been swamped at work and pretty far behind, and he's the only mechanic at the shop, so I'm gonna keep him pretty busy.
Look at this.
Yeah, it's gonna take a minute. You're just gonna have to wait on it.
I don't smell. It's just a basic soap, guys. No smell to it whatsoever.
She got that at Walmart, and it comes as just a clean soap base. There's just pure soap. It doesn't have any additives in it or anything.
Right.
So
I think it was only like,
there's Roy's the boy. How you doing, Roy?
it's like 10 something for that. So,
Roy had a good mail call this morning. It
Yes,
was
he
nice
did.
to see that. And Junkyard got his riding lawnmower put back together, but unfortunately he's out doing work instead of being able to mow his grass.
hey, Roy. I'm just making some lavender milk soap with vitamin E in it. And I'm going to put coconut oil in it too once I get my soap base to melt. Man, this smells good. Can you guys smell it?
Mixed Mowers made his 1K today, so that's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
I'm happy for him. Him and Roy have really got a nice collection of videos, and they've been working hard on it. So kind of nice to see them getting to where they are being productive.
Splashing it all over me.
Huh?
I'm splashing it all over me. In this little bowl here, I put a little bit of milk in it. And then I added my grape dye to it. So the soap will be like lavender. Oh, can you guys see that? I don't want to spill it. Maybe not.
Hard to see.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna spill it. I already splashed it all over me. So I'm just mixing this so my dried lavender comes back to life. And I have a whole box of shoebox of dried lavender. So what's that band? But I did get my lantern done, which there'll be a video on that as soon as Craig puts it together. So we're just waiting on the soap to melt.
Sam says it smells like cut dog kennels and broom straw, Miss Kathy.
Oh no, it don't. Not over here, it don't. You guys can't smell that lavender? Wow. It smelled good before I even added 2 drops of the lavender essence oil.
I'm sure that you probably close enough to all that stuff, Sam. You probably are borderline hay fever.
Hey, Sam. Do we got both Sams in the room?
No, just Junkyard.
Oh,
I call the other Sam Sammy, so I don't get them confused.
yeah, well, you're confusing me. You're killing me, Smalls.
Daily.
I know. Today you really were. Well,
Yeah, I don't think that Matt's ever going to let that car get out of his sight.
probably not.
I don't think he barely lets Tiffany drive that car. So
Well, it's getting there, guys. It's gonna take a while. I probably should have started this ahead of time, but I wanted you guys to see exactly what I was doing. So, I'm gonna clean up my mess.
I don't doubt that. When you start running a brush hog, it gets pretty dusty quick.
I'm just cleaning stuff up. So we can just chat for a while, guys, because I'm still waiting on that soaked notes. What you doing?
Just keep it up with the chat here.
You're gonna have to tell me what they're saying because
Jace gonna start hopefully mowing at the hunting club
cool,
tomorrow. Probably depending on whether it's still raining or not.
cool.
We're getting some rain. And I think Brandon may be still working on something while he's following the live stream. So I think he probably will pop in and out. I know that Justin's probably jumping back and forth between here and you Dizzy's. So
That's fine. I don't care. Man, Greg.
tomorrow morning, I think somewhere around 8 Eastern and 9 Central, Roy and Mick will be live over there across the pond.
Cool.
Their live stream is at 2 in the afternoon over there, which with the time zone shifts, it'll be in the morning. So
And that's a good time to catch them. That's the only time I can really catch them live. And they have great live streams.
yep, we have a lot of great live streams in our community.
That's for sure.
We're pretty lucky people to have a pretty awesome family of people.
It's getting there, gosh. I think if you stir it when it's cooking, it melts faster. I think you should have cut those cubes up for me a little bit smaller.
Huh?
I think those cubes that you cut up for me should have been just a little bit smaller. It's getting there.
Just keep stirring.
You getting bossy over there, boy.
That's what I do.
Don't we know? Smalls.
Be careful, Jay. You know,
Where is he
the
going?
weather gets the better of you. It ain't gonna be good.
What's he doing?
Some lightning hit a couple trees across the road from him.
Oh, wow. That's not good. Be careful. Hey, did you catch any fish when you were out fishing the other night?
Yeah, he caught a bunch of sharks. Little baby sharks.
Sharks.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Anywhere from about 18 to 20 inches long.
So what'd you do with them, Jay?
Probably turn them loose.
Can't see him typing. Hey, Nate.
There's Tater. What are you doing, brother? Yeah, he threw them back.
I wouldn't think they would be any good to eat.
Well, not the size that he had anyway. There wouldn't be much meat on them. 18 or 20 inches long. They get up to about 4 foot long.
Yeah, has anybody ever ate shark before?
Oh yeah, I've had mako shark.
Really?
It's just a steak.
I never had that before.
Tater, you're always working in the shop. If you're not at work,
I had,
can't keep you out of that shop.
had squirrel before, which is in, but I really like rabbit. And frog legs. Oh, Georgie, stop. Georgie was a mess today, let me tell you. I had to tell Craig to take care of his kid today. He's getting up on the printer and chewing up all the paper on the printer. And I shoot him down from there 3 times. Boy was not behaving whatsoever today.
Both of them are on top of the birdhouse now.
Yeah, I rearranged that so he wouldn't get up on that printer anymore. I had to keep throwing paper away from him, chewing it up. That's almost melted enough.
Yeah, he was making some confetti.
Yeah, that's for sure.
He's got a thing for eating paper. I don't know what it is, but he likes to chew it up.
When he wants your attention or something, he chews on the paper. And then if you don't get him like food or whatever he might want, he'll follow you. Like the other day, I came out into the kitchen and he wanted something. I just was ignoring him. And his little butt flew all the way out here in the kitchen. I'm like, all right. So I figured out I'm not chasing you out. So there you go to the living room. So then he figured out I wasn't in the kitchen anymore. So then he flew back out there and then he was giving me hell.
That's cool, Nate. It'd be nice for Johnny to have something to hang out with you guys on. Did you ever get that golf cart finished up, Nate, that you were working on?
Did he? Can't read it. What did he say?
You got a carburetor coming on Wednesday.
Cool.
Sweet.
Cool.
Hopefully you'll get that thing up and running. I think that you got some more projects that are waiting in the background. I think the other day you said you had probably upwards of about 5 or 6 projects going. So you'll be busy clear up into the winter. It'll be kind of fun.
Yeah.
I know Roy said in his video this morning that he's got another video coming out from that steam engine show. That's going to be exciting to see that. A lot of great engines in that show that he went to.
Look, Craig, I'm afraid if I take this out and let it cool,
You're going to have to let it melt some more.
look what it's
It's not ready.
Yeah. Whatever. See, you should have sat over here so you could have steered this.
Then it would be my project.
And no comment from earlier today.
I think you need to pour your mixture in there and heat it all up together. So when you pour it out of that metal container into your mold,
Craig,
it'll be all
I
ready to
will as soon as it melts some more. Smalls.
go. Oh, nice. You get the Yamaha dirt bike out doing some work on it.
All right. Okay, now I'm gonna add some of my coconut oil into the soap because that's really good for your skin too. Yeah, I ain't measuring it. I never measure, so I just put in what I think. That looks good to me. Yeah, there's like a film on top, look. When I don't mix it. Can you hand me those molds, please?
This?
Just the molds. Thank you. Okay. Now I am going to add my lavender, my milk, and my.
There's Ken. Hey, brother. Thanks for dropping in.
Hey, Ken. I'm going to add my lavender, my milk, and my lavender oil and essence to the soap.
You guys don't know the Redneck Connection, that's Ken.
Yeah.
He's a super awesome guy.
Great people. Hook up, guys.
They do a lot of late night live streams and such. So
This smells good, guys.
I know Justin knows them guys. So
This is pretty clear. Yeah, it's supposed to be. I wonder if I should add more milk to it.
I don't know about that, kid. Good night.
Thinking maybe I need to add more milk because it's still clear.
You know it's going to change when it dries too, right? When it hardens back up.
Listen here, Smalls.
I'm telling you, Smalls.
Okay, so I got the soap base melted. I got the milk in here. 2 drops of, lavender essence oil. my dried lavender, 2 capsules of vitamin E, and some coconut oil, which I did not measure out. I don't measure. So, and looks like I can take it out. Well, no, hang on, sorry. I mixed up a teaspoon of milk with some purple coloring. Yeah, I need to add that. Yeah, it's not purple. Oh!
Yeah, I know Lisa's still running her 20 or is it 24 or 48 hours? She's got a heck of a stream going.
24. I stepped in there last night. I'm looking for my purple. That's 4. Oh my goodness. Yeah, now it's purple.
Hurry back, Tater.
Okay, once I pour these in the molds, I have to put them in the freezer for about 45 minutes to an hour before they're done. So, we're gonna carry on with the live stream, except we're gonna get Craig up on the panel and some
I'm
other
already
people.
on the panel.
I see how y'all smalls. Anyways, and some other people, so you guys could chit chat. And I'm gonna go take a break. When you guys carry on for 45 minutes to an hour.
Right.
Well,
You can't take a break at your live stream. You gotta.
I can.
No.
You listen here, Smalls. You don't
No.
want to argue with me.
People came to see you.
And they've seen me. And they'll see me once these come out of the freezer. Because I don't
Oh,
want
no.
to start up another live stream, Craig.
Oh no, you're just gonna stick right in there.
All right. Well,
You just have to move all your stuff around so you can get your laptop
yeah, I'll
in
be
front of you.
cleaning up too, so not a big deal. All right. Here we go, guys. Can you hand me that cookie sheet, please? That way I can stick it right in the freezer. Thank you, sir. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to grab that pan. I don't need that. Silly boy. I think I'm gonna need a nice spatula. This might not do all 6 of them. Oops, I almost overflew that one. Ding ding. Dinner time. Oh, looky there. I was pretty good at figuring out how many I needed to make 6 of them. I think there's more lavender than this. You can see it in that one. There's a lot in this one too. Oh man, I'd say so. Put some in there.
Her back, Jay. She got a mold kit from Walmart. It's got several different shapes in it.
Yeah, it was only like 3 something. Usually I use the little bread tin things. They're like this big. I like that. But I seen those there and I said, what the heck? And some of them have bees on it, design. One has a bee with a bee hive. I don't know.
I don't know if you can see those on camera or not.
Most of them have flowers and stuff. But like I said, you guys stick around. And when they come out of the freezer, you'll be able to see them because I can't lift them up now. I'd have a mess. And Smalls would be cleaning it up.
That's normal.
All right, so Craig's gonna get you guys up here on the panel.
I don't know, Ken. I don't know if she's gonna be taking orders
Taking orders.
for soap bars. Ken wants to know where to put the orders in at.
Oh, I'll send them one. Just send your email address to Craig. It's free. Only 1 bar though. Can you hear me?
She's this is her first time making this particular setup, so she's gonna see how it goes, and if it works well, then she'll probably be doing
Well, I
some more of them.
made soaps before, but this one I made with. I have all this whole shoebox. That's dried lavender that I kept. So trying to use that up, and everything in that
Put your
soap.
lid back on your die, please.
Huh?
Put your lid back tight on your die, please. So you don't.
Listen here, Smalls. But all the stuff in the soap are natural. So. Plus I added coconut oil, which is good for your skin, and 2 capsules of vitamin E. That's good for your skin too. But anyways, I'm gonna have Craig take over because I gotta go to the bathroom. And I'll be back. All right, let me through so I can go potty. Come on, Smalls.
Hurry up, Smalls.
Don't move. Thank you.
There are all kinds of thunderstorms all over the place today.
All right, let me back through, sweetie. Did you add people to the chat?
I put the link for the StreamYard in the in the Hangout. So
All right, well, you guys jump up on the panel because that's gonna take 45 minutes to.
You'll have to add those because you're the owner of the StreamYard.
And you can't walk 2 steps away for me to do it.
No, you need to learn how to do it, babe. That's important. If you're going to live stream, you need to know how to run your stream.
Come here.
You come here.
Come here. Anyways, so what do I gotta do now?
Somebody comes into the StreamYard, they'll
Yeah,
show
I
up in
don't
the
like
basement.
that mouse.
Huh?
I don't like that mouse.
I can't really see from over here at this
So
vantage
who's in
point.
the basement? How do I tell who's in the basement?
They'll show up in the bottom.
Down here?
Yeah.
It's
So,
just you and me.
yeah, well, everybody else may not be in there yet.
Well, who do you have added to this?
Put it in the hangout box.
Oh,
So
it's in the hangout box, guys.
you need to probably fix your moderators while you're waiting. Just go into
Well,
your
now I gotta go
YouTube
back to
chat
the other screen.
and then go in and select your moderators you want to have.
Yes, sir.
Brother Ken's a good moderator.
Just
You
hang
know,
on a second.
Tater and Peepers and
Oh,
Sam.
he tells me to do it, and now he's telling me who to do.
I'm just
This
giving
is
you
how he does
suggestions.
to me, guys.
I'm just giving you
So
suggestions.
when I tell him
You
to
do
come
what
over
you
here and
want.
do stuff for me, oh, you need to learn how to do it. So you just sit over there and hush now, Smalls. Let me do this. Why didn't that work? Okay, I got Dawn, I got Ken. Oh. Holy cow, we gotta get Nate. Gotta have Nate. Why did it do that? I hate when you get
Tell her, Jay.
you get those pop-ups and then it ruins everything you're doing because it's right in your way. Oh. Remove moderator. No. I don't want to remove Jay. I want to add Nate. Stupid thing. Okay, Nate. Now who else is there?
Sam, Junkyard, you probably have
Where
to scroll
is
back
he?
up.
Oh man. The computer's too far away.
Pull it closer to you.
I gotta clean up my mess. Did Roy already leave?
I don't know if Roy's still here or not. I know it's getting kind of late.
No, he's a mod now too. Let's see.
It's pretty amazing that those guys over there are able to get into a lot of our live streams. I know that they stay up late at night to catch a lot of them. So we definitely appreciate the support.
I'm looking for Junkyard. Where'd he go?
He's down at the bottom now.
Oh, thank you, Junkyard.
He's still shredding, as Brandon would call it.
Okay. Now, is there anybody I didn't get?
Burlap material without breaking the bank. I don't know what prices of burlap are on Amazon, but probably the least expensive place to buy burlap, I'm going to say, is probably going to be dependent upon what quantities you want.
You and I bought burlap for our wedding, and I made little, in fact, I made everything for our wedding, even the flowers. I made little burlap gift bags for everyone and stuffed them with candy. And I sewed them together, and Craig sewed them together, and my youngest son sewed them together.
I believe that we got that from Hobby Lobby.
And then I made, in that last video I think I did, I made burlap flowers.
Yeah, we
I think
ordered
that's one
that.
of the videos. Burlap
We ordered
flowers
that
I made.
material from Hobby Lobby, I believe, and we bought it in.
No, we didn't order it. We went in there and they had it.
No, they didn't. They had to order.
Oh, God.
They had a little bit. They had to order more because we didn't have enough.
Okay.
I think that Michael's, Joanne Fabrics, Hobby Lobby, of course, you know, eBay or Amazon, probably either way.
Who wanted it?
Tiffany.
How much did you need, Tiff? I can't read the screen, so you're gonna have to tell me. Because I might still have some down the basement in a tote.
And she wants to make a skirt and a hooded shrug.
A what?
A hooded shrug.
What's that?
I think it's like a, I don't know. I don't know
Like
what
a
shrug
hunting hat, kind of like?
is.
What'd she say?
Yeah, I think Walmart carries some bulk burlap as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't have enough for that. I don't think so. I'll look though.
I only think we bought like maybe 2 or 3 yards. But we used quite a bit to make those burlap gift bags. Do you have any of those? Thinking short.
Down the basement.
And then you have your burlap roses that we made.
They're on.
I think you got some of that stuff on the Coke can lid.
I do. Do you want to dig it out?
No, I don't.
Exactly.
Oh,
I think I might have tore that flower off. Yeah, the flower's not on it anymore. It fell off. The glue didn't came unstuck. Well, the burlap bag or burlap flowers I made are on one of my videos that I just put out.
Yeah, we did all of our own wedding decorations and stuff. We made them all by hand for the most part.
And that was one of my other projects I did for the ones that didn't hear me earlier. That door right there, that was used to be an old ironing board cabinet cover it. And the ironing board wasn't in it anymore. And you couldn't put brooms or anything in it because it's not deep enough. So I told Craig, I said, cut me some wood shelves and we'll sand them and varnish them. And we did, and we made a spice rack out of it. And I'm like, well, the top part of that door, I said, I'm going to do it in a chalkboard paint so I could have a chalkboard in the kitchen to write stuff out on. So that's what I did. I don't know. I just come up with some ideas. But I got my lantern done today, or I should say, I was supposed to wire it and put it together, but hey, but Craig took over. You can't see that. That's on me, silly boy. Can you guys see the chalkboard? Do they say yes or no?
I don't know if we can make it out or not.
I wrote on it a heart and I wrote small engine nation. I'm sure they can see it. Matt, do you want to get up on the panel and talk to Craig for a while? Or Sam? Or Jay?
I think that
or
they're all
Nate?
probably all just enjoying talking to you.
Because we gotta
I
wait
do, once in a
45
while.
minutes an hour. How long has it been since I put that in there?
Oh, probably 10 minutes.
So what time did I put it in?
So it's about 10
About
after 6.
6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. So,
Hey, Roy, thanks for dropping in, brother. Appreciate it.
hey, Rory, have a good night. Thanks.
It's getting late over there in the UK. I know that he's probably got activities to attend to tomorrow. So
Appreciate you stopping in. All right, I'm going to clean up some of this stuff before it really dries up. That smells good.
You see, you have to get all of your small Indonesian ladies together, and you'll have to run a live stream with the ladies.
I don't know, Craig. Before I started this live stream, my anxiety really kicked in back.
Well,
So
you're
I'm
just one
okay
step at a
now,
time,
but
one day at a time.
my anxiety can't do it. All right. I'm gonna clean up, guys.
There I am. So now click back up there on the bar right above your camera and put yourself back at full screen. Up there above where our, in the basement,
No.
see how the screen split? Where the screen is split,
Yeah,
right above where your camera is on the bottom,
yeah.
click the box that just has the one square in it.
What? Which one? This one? The whole box?
There.
Here? That's you.
Right here.
Here. So it
There
is.
you go.
I don't want to be on full screen. Alright. So, who else did you add?
Hang on a minute, I'm still trying to get. I think Justin's leaving us.
Hey, Justin, you're leaving. You don't want to come up here. I say hi, guys. Thanks for stopping. Tell Krista we said hi. Jay, Sam.
I think that Tiffany posted a picture of what she's working on and hangouts.
Um,
So
You guys gonna come up here on the live stream? No, Captain, I'm not shutting it down. I gotta wait an hour because my soap's in the freezer. And I don't wanna do another live stream. So, and, Brandon's not doing a live stream tonight, so. I figured tonight would be a good night to do my soap, so I decided to do my soaps tonight. No, Craig lost power on his computer, so we had to go plug it in.
oh, well, we haven't shut down yet, Captain. She wants to wait till after that soap hardens so she can pull it out of the mold and show everybody what it looks like. So
Then I'll probably shut down. Craig wants to.
my laptop had the battery go south on it. It was running on the battery, so I had to plug it back in. You know, those batteries are silly. They don't last forever for some reason.
Why aren't you up here on my panel?
What do you mean, why am I not up there on your thing?
Yeah. Hello?
Because you're broadcasting.
So when you talk, why isn't it showing you?
Because you have your screen split. Instead of having your picture up there fully,
Do what?
you have the screen split
Right,
instead of having just you on the screen fully.
yeah.
So we only see your hand and your laptop.
Oh my gosh, Brett. You're not getting my point. When you talk, why isn't your picture up there?
Because I don't have my camera on.
Turn it on. But I've been trying to get you to admit.
If I do that, we don't have enough stream power to do that, I don't think. It's going to degrade your ability to have your camera running.
I don't need my camera running, mister. My soap's in the freezer. You know, you're gonna make my life. You moved the camera, that's why.
There you go.
Well, you moved it when you walked back out there.
Extreme close up. See, now everybody can see your shells behind you that you made.
Yeah, that's another thing. It's in the video. So.
My battery died, Dave. That's what happened. So I had to go back into the living room or in the dining room to plug my laptop back in to come back on. And Kathy's in the kitchen waiting on her soap to harden in the deep freeze because she wanted to show everybody what her soap looks like after it's been processed.
Right, and that takes
So-
45 minutes to an hour. So I stuck it in the freezer at 6 o'clock. So, I don't want to do another live stream. Like I was telling Craig.
So we put a link to the StreamYard in the box.
Yes, so please.
So if anybody wants to hang out with us, they can come in and chit chat with us.
Yes,
I suppose we just probably drop the StreamYard link in the chat.
yes. Thank you, Craig. I wonder if you've seen that.
So if anybody wants to come hang out, Kathy's trying to learn how to operate her live streams. So not only is she working on a project that she wanted to do all week, she's also learning to do live streams
Right.
because she wants to do some projects on a live stream and some projects she wants to do in a video.
I don't think I'll be doing another live stream because
before I started the live stream, half an hour before, my anxiety was really bad. And I just wanted to.
Are you watching your basement?
Huh?
Are you watching your
Oh,
basement?
Nate's there, so what do I do, click on him?
So you just click to add him into the stream.
Thank you, Nate.
What happened?
So can I put me in the basement?
No, you can't put yourself in the basement. It's your live stream.
All right, so, okay, but I can walk around. Wait, you guys can chit chat.
This is, everybody comes into your stream to talk to you. That's what your live stream is. Everybody wants to visit with you. There's Horse. How you doing, Robert?
Hey, Horse.
Uh-oh, we lost Tater.
Messenger. Cool. I got an app. Hey, Justin.
Hello.
How you doing, brother?
I'm alive.
Look, there's Nate.
That's why that cart. That's why it was all black like that.
Hey, Nader, how you doing?
Oh, I'm here finally. Oh, finally!
Oh, finally.
I've been backstage forever.
Have you?
You were on stage earlier.
Hey, Johnny.
Uh-oh, he's
Hello.
out with his best right-hand man, Mr. Johnny. How you doing, Johnny?
Doing great. How about you?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
10 minutes and I'll be right back.
Johnny's about to fall over dead because he's been pulling on a 5-horse engine for about. He's been doing the dance.
Cool.
Oh, he hasn't been watching Mixed Mowers carburetor videos, has he?
I guess I haven't either because neither one of us can get it to run right.
He has a pretty simple carburetor rebuild procedure. Works pretty good. Last week he's fixed 3 carburetors. It's been pretty awesome.
Carpetrators.
Didn't have to even mind the kids. Just tore them apart, cleaned them, and put them back together. Of course, he has an ultrasonic
Paper now.
pump cleaner. You're in the golf cart. Nice.
Rough seas ahead, Captain! Captain! Rough seas ahead! Oh, I'm getting dizzy.
Maybe you're a wacky dude.
Exit
Are we on the
stage.
steering wheel clipboard?
Whatever that way is. Huh?
It's 21. Oh.
You got the fuel off, Johnny.
Yeah, I have it.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh, Rorge.
Uh-oh. Robert spent $20 at Harbor Freight. He must have bought some new, either new supplies or new tools.
What did you got?
Uh-oh, got to ride the Hellcat. How was you Dizzy doing, Captain?
He's still going strong. I'm playing Peanut Gallery over there. I'm not really, interacting. I'm just commenting and being an ass. I can't hear what's going on over there, so I figured I might as well play Peanut Gallery and I read their chat and then I respond to the people in the chat and stuff, but I can't hear anything that's going on. So the people that are on the panel and the host are meaningless at this point. I'm just being an ass.
Right. Kathy wanted to do this soap project on a live stream, so I'm indulging her on that aspect. She's trying to work with learning the technology and being able to use that around trying to do a project in the kitchen, which is kind of cramped anyway. So, and Jordy's decided to
Oh,
do
there
the
he
tight
goes.
wire dance.
He's going right back to that. Oh,
Headed right to the printer again.
Georgie, no. No. Get down. Bad boy. Take care of your son. Oh,
He'll go back down.
What's that, Nate?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a sticker.
piece up some more paper.
It's a sticker.
It's a full patch.
Sticker on there.
Oh, beg my pardon.
Where's the horn? Where's the horn?
The horde?
Yeah, there's no horn button on the wheel.
Oh, the horn?
That sounds like one of those
Who the hell's golf cart is that exactly?
If I can get this to run right, then I get a 4-wheeler. It's a friend of mine's.
Cool.
I was gonna
It
say,
already runs, but the carburetor is garbage.
I know that's not your golf cart.
Look at that. He's trying to
Oh, you want to know the name of it?
Do what now?
You probably want to know the name of it, Carly. What, you talking about the name of it?
No, he's asking about if that's the only horn on there, if there is an electronic horn on there.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
No. Only this one.
Ugh. Look at this silliness. Messing around today. That's not going on there. Oh, Johnny, you got so much stuff to pick up. Look at this mess.
Uh-oh, we're going to have some house cleaning over there.
She wouldn't run, man. We can't get her to run right. Way too rich.
This on one whole piece.
It'll sit there and idle all day.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, the crap out of the birds, didn't it? And I'll just- I'll be right there, guys. I'm cutting some stuff so I can wrap that soap.
You bestn't.
The birds are over here listening to Justin on the floor in the dining room.
Flying all over the place. Oh my God, guys.
Look what I got. Hey, Craig, you'll be happy to see this.
A gear puller set. Nice.
Cool. I have a tiny one.
Another upgrade for the shop.
I have a tiny one. It's only like a couple inches. Like when it's not in use, it's just sitting there. It's only like maybe 2.5 inches across. So it's a little itty bitty one.
They're handy when you need them.
Oh yeah, I'm not getting rid of it. I found it in a scrap bin actually.
Leverage is everything.
Oh, somebody else was like just getting rid of it, so I grabbed it.
So far, the drill bit from Harbor Freight, the $15 drill bit kit works great. I haven't had a problem yet.
Sweet. They should be good drill bits. If you had any more, somebody went in the basement.
Ruh-roh.
Now,
Ruh-roh.
how do I get out?
You clicked on your camera, you gotta click it back.
Open your account.
Down there at the bottom. Or what are you trying to do?
Black that.
Oh, you need to do camera button.
Play something else. I went to move the laptop and mouse. Hit the mouse, Greg.
What the f-
Okay. So that's the bottom. You should have, you see your camera back on again?
I'm kidding.
Oh, you closed the
Me
screen.
and Johnny did spring cleaning today.
How I did that?
Good.
No, summer clean, not spring cleaning.
Right here.
I think you should.
Still on screen.
It says still live.
All right, so you should be able to get me back.
Why do you close the boxes like that?
It's a button.
Move the laptop, Greg, and hit the mouse. It's still here.
Turn the camera on and
I don't want this on, I want that.
put the camera deal down there and turn your camera back on.
All right.
There you go. Kathy accidentally clicked the mute button. So,
Well, I went to move the laptop and it hit my mouse and it clicked it, so. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, look at the camera.
now the camera's being a goofball.
Me and Johnny got a lot of stuff cleaned up today. We made a lot of room and got rid of a lot of stuff. So we got a lot accomplished.
What?
Can you see me? Right.
No. It's pointed at the top of the spice rack closet.
I don't know where I'm going.
Okay, to the right a little.
Your right or my right?
To the left, to the
Another way.
left.
Up a little.
Look at this camera, it's pointing on the floor.
I don't know. It works at that angle.
Dude, I want to see your piss bottle
That looks like fuel.
with goop in the
Fuel
bottom.
with water in the bottom.
Yeah, it looks like water goop. Yeah.
Looks like varnish.
We worked our butts off today.
No, it just looks like goop right now.
You gonna come over tomorrow?
Put more
I guess some new stuff.
back some.
Well, if we can get that Sears in the shed, that's all I care about.
That's
Okay.
I
better.
can hear Kathy saying things, but I can't make out what she's saying.
Yeah, and then. Right there, that's good.
All right.
Thank you.
You probably ought to check that soap.
It takes 45 minutes to an hour for the last time.
Oh wow, Robert bought some Forstner bits. That's kind of neat. More tools for the drill press.
What?
What's Matt doing?
Imagine Matt's still working on the El Camino.
Huh?
Hurry back, Jay.
You can try that thing out, dude.
What are you guys working on, Peter?
I was eating earlier while y'all were making it. Well, she was making the bars, and everybody was trying to chat up in the chat there. I was eating.
We haven't done any dinner yet today. Went out and got breakfast this morning. The wife loaded breakfast bowl at Hardee's. So
Huh?
a loaded breakfast bowl at Hardee's.
Has taters in it, bacon in it, eggs, cheese, and something else.
Gravy, I think.
Damn, great.
I didn't know that Hardee's was open that early.
Yeah, it opens early in the morning. They serve breakfast. I went to bed last night after you and I got done talking, and I got up at about 7.
Why?
Yeah, well, which one's which?
Oh, easy. One is straight and one, look.
They're both the same.
No, look.
They're different on there.
Yeah.
You need a bigger saw.
Yeah, Matt's going into town to get a hole saw bit to probably so he can get a bigger size to put a speaker in the door panel. I don't know if he's putting like a 6-inch round speaker in the door or what they're working on.
Vacuum man.
I don't know if Ian's still in here or not.
Hard. I ate food.
Bark.
Bark, bark.
I ate food, so kind of winding down a bit.
Hey,
You getting the food comatose mode?
No, it's not food coma. It's I'm winding down because I didn't really eat anything earlier today, and kind of didn't do anything because I got a busted wing right now. So
I'm thinking out of my fire.
Yeah, the busted wing thing is not any good at all. Not necessarily comfortable. No way to really be comfortable.
not really. No, not
And
really.
it's not like you can avoid bumping it into something.
I
So
don't see why it wouldn't work.
Not really.
It looks fine.
It's just unfortunate circumstance that I'm going to have to deal with until it's resolved. You know, I can't really do anything about it.
One goes on the spark plug, around the spark plug, where's the other one go?
But I need some Altoids because my food was kind of pungent. Huh. Buffalo chicken.
Not a fan of buffalo chicken?
Huh?
You're not a fan of buffalo chicken?
No, I love it very much. I just don't like that after flavor. Like 20 minutes later, it's still lingering in my mouth. Like, ugh. That's why they give you after dinner mints. I just happen to have Altoids. I gotta go out and buy. I gotta go out and buy like 10 more of these things. Not because my breath is that bad, but because I'm going to end up using them for something. So I'm going to need 10 more of these.
10 more of those tins?
Yes.
Hey guys, I gotta run Johnny home, so I gotta go.
No. You don't get to go anywhere.
I have to. I have to.
You're stuck, Tater.
I have to.
Well, go ahead. I figured you would have wrote something over there.
All right, Johnny's gonna get a ride.
Yeah.
I'm staying.
You can take it home, Tater. It ain't a big deal.
Messing around, guys. Come on.
You can take him home, Tater. Ain't no big deal.
I was just playing.
Be right back.
All right.
All right. We'll be here.
Watch, the dog's going to come in and knock the camera over. And then a python will come
Jay
in.
went to get something to eat.
The dog will come in and knock the camera over, and a random like feral python will come along and swallow the phone whole. We can get to watch the digestive process up close and personal. No, I doubt there's
Could
any
be a
pythons.
or come in there.
I doubt there's any pythons around his place anyway.
Max putting 5-inch component speakers. Well, I don't know, putting 5-inch speakers in his doors.
Oh, I
So your bird is out here climbing the high wire again.
Yeah, well, you take care of your son. I'm taking care of him all day. I'm out in the kitchen. I can't even see him.
Now he's swinging on the high wire.
I see when I was out there in the living room, Sassy kept looking up at him. Like she was trying to figure out how to get up there.
The birds are terrible. Georgie, get down.
Georgie's
Come on.
not afraid of anything. They'll go out and do new and whatever. Where Sassy, she's kind of scared to do anything. You know what I'm saying?
And Sassy's not necessarily as daredevil as he is.
Right.
But she sure is sassy.
I said,
Yeah.
yeah, I sent those guys over to Grandma's house when we were doing the wash. And I usually let them go out in the backyard and let them out of the gate.
I had to take the paper out of the printer and close the door for the paper because he was sitting in the paper tray chewing on the new paper at the bottom of the paper tray,
Oh, great, that's fine.
making confetti in the printer.
I heard you before.
And now he's mad at me because I took the paper away from him. He can't make confetti with it.
Well, there's not a never-ending supply of paper in your house. I've seen a bird sit on a book and just shred a quarter of the book in an afternoon.
Yeah.
Like there was a hardcover book sitting there, and the bird sat on the book, and it was a book that was about to get, like donated or something. So I'm like, what is he doing? And the bird sat there and proceeded to eat portions of the book and then just shred the rest. No, he actually ate some of the book. I'm like, is he eating that paper? What is that bird?
Apparently, they like to eat on wood.
Is
The
that-
paper supplies.
Is that bird missing a chromosome or something? I mean, what's going on? I didn't think they ate paper, but no, that bird was actually like you know how they go with their tongue on the underside of their beak. It was a parrot, and it was going on the underside of his beak, like rolling up little balls of paper and eating it. I'm like, what the hell is that thing? What a stupid bird! Just sitting there eating parts of the book. I'm like, get out of here! Come on! And like
I think they took the
you just
boat out to
shredded the book. You just destroyed it. I'm like,
the out in the river instead of
he's okay.
putting the box over.
Ratty because he's a bird. But once he started, I forgot whose bird it was, but this little blue and green thing. Anyway, he started eating it, and by the time they noticed, they were like, "There he goes again." He destroyed it. He destroyed an entire quadrant of that book. And
That was
like, I'm glad
that
that's
was like a metric
my house.
thing.
There wouldn't be a magazine left.
Now, that's what Tricky's been doing all day. I shoot him off there, and I take off a piece of paper that he already chewed up out of the printer, throw it away, turn my back. 5 minutes later, he's up there doing it again.
All right. I need a container.
How's Crystal doing today?
What's your ask her?
Yeah,
What's the one on there, Johnny?
Hey, how you doing, Crystal?
Crystal,
Hi.
what you up to?
Okay. I guess.
She said, "What you're up to?"
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
She's watching YouTube right now.
Oh, cool.
What color is that one?
Watching you, Dizzy.
No, he's off now. His stream
I'm
ended
fixing
like.
to get out of here, guys. Johnny's going home, and I'm spanked. I've been out here all day. I'm going.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Kathy.
Thanks for dropping in, Tater.
Dropping in.
Bye, Justin. Bye, Craig.
Bye, Nate.
Poke him in the eyeball.
Aw. That's great. Why did it take my picture down?
So that picture thing, you need to press the one that's got the two side by side.
I don't see it, but whatever.
There's another view where it'll move the cameras around and you won't have that sliver shot.
Now I know what you're talking about.
I think it's like the fourth one over from where the one that makes you full screen by yourself. Maybe the third one.
One that has 2 people in it?
Yeah.
Well, aren't you here still?
Yeah, but it'll move the cameras around accordingly.
What about that?
No, the one next to that. To the left of that. You can leave it there if you want.
Left,
I mean, it's fine.
to the left, to the left.
I don't know, Brian. What's wrong with that picture?
There's nothing wrong with it if that's what you want to rock.
No, that's not what I want. I see how many. The whole
So go to the one that's to the left of that one.
I'll just keep punching them.
There you go.
Kathy,
That's the one.
All right.
the only thing you got to know, don't touch the duck.
I know, right?
That's it. Don't touch the
That's
duck.
one word.
It's real. Like from there, you can figure everything else out. It's real simple, but just don't touch the duck. That's it.
I didn't touch it, but when he laughed, well, then it messed up the thing. Why doesn't it just, when someone leaves, it fixes it? See what I'm saying?
She's definitely learning.
Well, are you learning or are you
I do.
are you learning or are you yearning?
I think she's yearning to do a lot more videos than anybody else.
Oh,
She's figured out how to make still shot videos. She knows how to upload from her phone. Now she's learning to do live streams.
Yeah.
She's all over the map. Which I encourage that.
Great channel.
The last thing I saw in chat was Matt was saying he was working on 5-inch speakers.
Yeah, I see that.
So
Horse must still have two. How many people are in chat? 'Cause I can't see.
right now, I think that there is you. Nobody's really typing a whole lot in chat.
nope.
Does it show how many people are in chat?
You.
Greg, you're being silly. I know Tiffany's over there.
I just said that the only people that I see when I look at participants in the chat is you.
I'm talking about the number on the screen. Because mine is not showing.
Oh, well, it doesn't tell me that.
Oh, I see. Tiffany, how many people does it show in chat? Because we can't.
It says it doesn't tell me right there.
Uh huh. I'm looking.
So if people are just listening, YouTube doesn't necessarily count those people.
You have
Very
13 thumbs up,
That's fine.
Kathy.
I like this smaller group anyways.
What was that, Justin?
You have 13 thumbs up for watching and 0 thumbs down.
Yep. Pretty good stream, I think, for a first time.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
13.
Oh, that's not bad. That's pretty good, really.
Yeah, for a first stream, that's pretty good. Considering you're at what, 255 subscribers? 58 or something, 258.
I'm almost 300.
So I think she's doing rather well.
I'm really pushing it.
I'm happy if I get 1 people in my live streams. Look, everything else above that's a bonus.
Oh, you have more people in your live streams than I do. That's because people that your stuff to, most of them are in your live streams. The only ones that come to my live streams are pretty much.
To put that in perspective, though, I've been a member on YouTube or had a channel on YouTube since like 2007. You started your channel in the spring of this year.
I started
So.
it in March.
Hey, Breezy, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for dropping in. There's Bones.
Hey, Breezy. Hey, Boneyard. How you doing, guys?
Thanks for dropping in and hanging out with us. Kathy's just waiting on some soap to cure in the freezer
Yeah,
that she mixed up
I'll
earlier.
go back and look at the live stream when we get off air. But I did everything.
People, you talk about whatever you want. That's the thing. You talk about whatever the hell you want. Your stream.
What? 12 minutes and I can take it out of the freezer. I had to put it in the freezer for an hour. I stuck it in the freezer at 5, so no.
Yep, it ought to be pretty well set up now. So you probably check
Take
it.
it out of the molds and show you guys what it looks like. Did Ken ever send you the address?
I can get Ken's address anytime. I've got like 4 or 5 ways to get a hold of Ken. You're not alone with that, Peeper. A lot of people have anxiety, and that's where it's important to kind of know where you can be comfortable and where you can't be.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know anything about anxiety. Please tell me more.
With anxiety, you also get hot and cold flashes. What, 2 years now, Brent? Not a good thing to have. Not a a good thing to deal with.
Uh-oh, Breezy got his pin in the mail. And Horse got some countersink bits, which are always useful.
Sweet. Awesome.
Oh,
Welcome
good.
back, Matt.
Got it. Good. I love those pens. I love the place we got them from. They did a great job. And they write so good. I love them. Have you wrote with it yet?
Huh?
I think it's you was asking Breezy if he'd written with that new pen yet.
Can you guys hear me? Because my mic's muted.
Yeah, otherwise, if her mic's not muted and we have this horrible squeal, it sounds like somebody's killing a squirrel in the background. So,
Who else did we send pens out to? Jeff as well.
I suppose I could move my power pack into the kitchen area with the laptop. Might be easier to
I
hear
love
you.
the pens. I'm glad you got it. Who else did we send pens to? Breezy, Junkyard, who was the third person?
Breezy, Junkyard, and
Oh, 5 TVs.
2 ATVs. They were all supposed to arrive today, so
I wonder if Junkyard got his. He never said.
he's been out since early, like 4:30 this morning. So he probably won't know whether he got it till later today. And I think that he said that he was going to be mowing until like 10 o'clock tonight or something.
Right.
So
I stayed up late last night and I got up early today. I've been yawning. All right, I'm gonna take a bathroom break, and then by the time I come back, hopefully we can get the soap out. Should be pretty much done. So I'll be back. Greg's moving his stuff out into the kitchen so you guys can.
yeah, Breezy likes the way the pen writes, which is pretty much what everybody said. Pretty nice pens.
Huh? Oh, yeah, pens.
I would recommend them again. But what do I know?
Yeah, I was gonna check to see if they had more cartridges, just the cartridges.
I don't know. Do you know? Oh, man.
You look like you're almost halfway between wiped out and ready to decide to have a cup of coffee, Justin.
I think I'm ready for a coffee. I really do. I really do think I'm ready for a coffee.
Ready for a permanent vacation to a new place? That's like
No.
a daily.
It won't be a vacation. It will be a change of, location. That's the point. Let's not lose perspective.
Destination Justinville.
Let's not lose perspective here.
Uh-oh, Boneyard just finished his coffee. That could be good or bad. I don't know.
Well, it might have had a little, Irishing to it.
That I don't know either.
Well, like to say, if you ever want to kill your caffeine buzz, just eat some broccoli.
Absolutely.
Eat some broccoli and it kills your caffeine buzz. Lickety slit. Real quick.
I think that broccoli and Brussels sprouts or anything that has a lot of dark green in it pretty much has the same effect of it, Justin.
Broccoli. I don't know about spinach. I don't know about Brussels sprouts. I know about broccoli. That's pretty much it. And that's all I know. That's I know that it works because we used to eat one of our favorite meals here in the Jerk homestead is baked chicken with a side of mashed potatoes and some broccoli. Okay, or mashed potatoes and or mac and cheese, something like that. Anyway. Chicken, taters, broccoli. Now, that was a main staple of our lives for years. That's what we ate for dinner, right? And for most of the time. And every time we ate that dinner, we would almost fall asleep and we would have to drink coffee right after, or we would be falling asleep. That's
I'm with both of you.
That's what we learned about broccoli, and I looked it up, and sure enough, broccoli will kill your caffeine like that. It will get rid of 100% of the caffeine in your system within like an hour. Do you eat a lot of broccoli there, Boneyard? I'm going to get some. I'm going to get some. I can't even think of it now.
Okay, I'm gonna check those molds.
Sticky velvet. Yes, the velvet that you can just like you peel it off and stick it, just like a sticker kind of type deal. It's got a sticky back on it. I'm gonna get some of that stuff. As soon as I find a way to put this money in my account. I have money, but it's not in my account. Like,
Sorry,
you know what I'm saying?
the fix.
I can't buy anything if I don't have money in my electronic account. So I have cash, but it's not in my electronic account. It's not in my bank account, so I can't spend it online. And I don't know how to get it online. How do you put cash online?
I don't know.
I would have to deposit it into a bank. I don't have a way to get to a bank or an ATM that accepts cash, where you can make a deposit at the ATM. I can't even do that because there's no deposit ATMs around my house.
Oh, tie a leprechaun, Justin. That's what I say.
Oh, I'm back.
They don't have to worry about
I mustard.
That doesn't put food in my house.
it. Like I said, you're ready for a destination Justin location.
Uh-huh.
You had to buy a jigsaw. Oh my.
Well, learn to get good with it real quick. I hope you bought a file too.
Okay, guys, my soap is done. So I'm gonna have Craig move the camera just onto the paper, please.
We'll see how this works out.
You can move the camera closer so they can see. Just give it here, move. Thank you. Okay, that's the keyboard.
Yes.
Can you see them, guys?
Sure.
Can you see all of them?
Sure.
Click the deal, the one box that shows you so that everybody can see what you're looking at.
I don't know how to do that.
It's right underneath the,
Oh, I see it now. Hang on a minute. Present or this box, the big box? By myself?
yep. You're trying to show everybody your soap.
Well, there's two. There's one with a face and there's one with a blank box.
The one clear over on the left. There you go. Now you can adjust the camera accordingly.
Oh. That camera just fell down. Why don't you just do it?
Okay.
Everybody seasick yet?
I am. I know that.
How many fallouts does it take to operate a camera? We're finding out right now.
So, right, no, back. Now up.
Perfect. Stop. Stop.
I can move it.
Damn it, Greg.
Oh my God, Greg, stop moving it.
There you go. Terrible.
I gotta move the paper because he moved it again. There. Do y'all see now?
There's no finder on your camera, is there?
Not really. Okay, so they're in the mold, so now I'm gonna take them out.
Maybe.
Well, they said to grease them, and I did. There's one. There's two. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cool.
So they're not very thick though. Just gotta clean them all off. I wonder if I should have covered these because they're kind of wet. Probably gonna have to let them dry from the moisture. See? Oops.
Okay.
One's
Nice.
a flower.
Looks like a flower. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm cleaning them, sorry. This one's a bee. I gotta figure out where
There you
I'm at.
go. Aim for the hole.
See? That's the back of it. See all the lavender. The lavender must have went all to the bottom.
The oils went to the top.
Yeah.
The lipids always the lipids always go to the top.
Right. That's the back of the next one. It's flowers.
I'm noticing a theme here.
Well, that's what was in the kit. You know,
I'm not criticizing. I'm just observing.
this is the back of this one. This is a rose.
And unfortunately, when she dropped out of the stream earlier, the camera resolution is out of kilter with what we were using earlier. So we're using the action camera as a PC camera for a little better angle, and
This is
it's a
the
little bit
other
more
one.
difficult.
I don't know if you can see that. It's like a flower.
Tilt it back a little towards you.
And the last one. Tiffany, you'll like this one better. As soon as I figure out which way it goes. This is the flower with a butterfly on it.
The flower with the butterfly.
See?
Cool.
Which one did you like best, Tiffany? Or Dawn?
Paper doll.
She likes the bee one.
Did she take that before I showed her the butterfly?
Crystal likes butterflies. What's that one? Other one? The one in your right hand.
One's a bee with a flower. No, one's a butterfly with a flower, and the other one's a bee with bee wax.
Oh. Crystal likes butterflies. Hi, bunny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I'll send the bee and the bee wax one to you, Tiffany. And then Crystal, I'll send you the butterfly one.
cool.
And then we'll pick one out for Ken.
Thanks, Kathy.
You're welcome, hon.
I think you
Like I
should
said,
send
I'll let
Ken.
them dry. I thought they'd be a lot thicker than what they are.
I think you should send Ken the one with the big flower on it.
Huh?
I think you should send Ken the one with the big flower on it.
Yeah.
Which one? The rose or the
No,
daisy?
no. That one right there. That second one right there. That one right
daisy?
in front. Yep, that one right there. Big old daisy.
There's a rose one. This one has flowers on it. Trying to make out what this is. Oh, this has a bunch of flowers and an itty bitty butterfly.
Yeah, the lighting doesn't really do them justice.
And then
No,
this
probably
one,
not, but that's okay.
this one just has a flower with some stuff on it.
Crystal loves purple.
the
And she loves butterfly.
Yeah.
And then I got 3 left.
Yeah.
And she
They
would like to see more purple butterflies.
They smell good. Smell it. They're not that strong.
Strong enough.
Whatever. All right, that's it with these. Now you can move the camera back. Well, I'll leave them up here just in case somebody walks in.
Butterfly.
So they can see them. How's that, guys?
Butterfly.
Are they all in the camera? Can you see them all?
Yep. Sure enough. Shirley.
Yeah, now Craig's messing with the camera again.
Uh-huh.
Trying to get a little better angle on the light.
It's not working.
Yeah, yours truly isn't necessarily the best camera.
That's okay. That's okay. We're not criticizing
Very
Craig.
Now I'm going to take it back to 3 people. Would you leave it right there? Gosh. Now, how do I do it with there's 3?
Huh?
Which one do I click on?
The 3-1 or the 2-person one that's side by side in a little box. There you go.
Oh, all right. So really, there's only 2 of us in here, just me and. Yeah, all right. Hang on, I gotta pop up the chat box again.
This is totally one of the lighters that I have previously worked on. I know it is. It's gotta be.
I'll bet that was, horse. Riding in the Hellcat probably was a lot of fun.
Hell yeah, man. It's gotta be.
Mhm.
When they're running well, they can be fun. When they're running poor, they do not like to go at all.
No, unfortunately.
Yep, yeah.
Pardon me.
Squeeze you.
Please, you.
Baking powder?
So does anybody have any plans for tomorrow?
Well, what's tomorrow?
Sunday.
Tomorrow's Sunday, so either at 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning will be Royce the Boy and Mix live stream. And then I don't know who's doing what tomorrow evening. I know Ed's got a tractor pull tomorrow. So you should have some video footage of that sometime during the week. Be kind of cool.
I'm surprised he's not in this live stream unless he doesn't have me marked for getting notifications.
It's like 1 o'clock in the morning right now.
Ed?
No, Ed,
Ed.
he's probably trying to get things ready to go to that tractor pull, and I know that he had to go deal with
Oh,
the
that's
parade
right.
thing today, so
That's right.
Yeah.
he's actually having to work part of the day today.
Yep.
What's his name's been busy too. David with his daughter's wedding. I know
Yep.
that.
His daughter's wedding, and he's been helping a friend, and
You come to me on this, the day of your daughter's wedding. Such tenderness on this, the day of my daughter's wedding.
Who is that?
Huh?
Who walked in the house?
Slacker.
Oh, slacker. Dustin. What are you doing? I made homemade soap.
Oh, I thought it was cookies at first.
No, you want a bite? He thought I made cookies. He wanted some.
What are you doing?
Let him have a bite.
I
Phil,
was putting a fucking 2-post lip together.
do you want this rose cookie?
The guy goes, I want to get you down here more.
Num num
So-
num num num.
He's
I go around the
ignoring
fucking
me.
backside of the skiller. I'm
That's okay.
fucking laying. We started setting it up the other day.
Ain't got it done yet, and there ain't but 2 posts.
You obviously haven't putting those up.
Oh, I don't normally go around playing with a 2-post list.
Them things are just like putting a jigsaw puzzle together, especially when the directions don't show you shit. I looked at the pictures. There's some extra bolts.
You're a man, you're supposed to throw the directions away.
I did. I just looked at the pictures.
Who needs instructions when you're building stuff?
I'll have to check that video out, Boneyard.
Yeah, 5-inch concrete. We drove all the way through it. I took the lags come with it, fucking beat them fuckers in the ground. But he said, yeah, it says on the paper, it's supposed to open down 1 foot pounds. I said, I didn't get
When
it
you
that
get
high. That's fucking wore out there tonight. Hell, I had fucking over the service truck, not the one that showed up on the video, that was power truck. Service truck, that's where the park. 5 fucking places to get fucking torch stacks on it. I ran up to my building, get
Horace is coming over to see you, El Camino.
torque wrench to torque down, fucking the nut on the center. Nobody had a fucking socket for it. The vance with it, like, I already had it.
Yeah.
It's one of those 4-finger ones, 4-wheel drive ones. Fix it. I had that up there in the building. I had to put it. My boss goes, "Get the power truck." I'm like, "Man, I can't take the service truck. I got it fucking torn apart. Been grinding
I'm really tired.
for 3 months. Rotors are supposed to be that thick.
Looks like we're gonna get a storm
I
tonight.
tore the whole part. And luckily, I was just like, getting apart.
Have you been getting any storms there, Justin?
Nope. Bright and sunny.
Stuck my finger in the
Really?
end, after I pulled the axle out.
It was nice. What day was it? Yesterday?
And it's, bad.
Bright and sunny here.
Before. I think it was the day before when we went out to eat. Craig had me out all day running, which was fine. We needed to get out. But it was nice out. We had the windows down. Didn't really need the AC. It's a nice day. Nah. Oh, you guys are funny.
What's that?
My live stream.
You only did 6?
I did 6. Can't count. You want to take a bite of one and see
Why'd
how
you
it
only do
tastes?
6?
Because that's all I had the molds for was 6. And that's all I made was for to do 6 soap bars.
So what do you do? Melt it down in your. You got something you melt it down on? Or on the stove?
In a pan. Whatever you want to do it in.
Is that it? Soup base?
Mhm.
Yeah, you got plenty more than pour some more.
I'm not making no more today.
What is that? Extra.
What?
One over here.
The green stuff?
No, it's about to fall off the chunks.
That's soap.
How'd you get the color?
Some color.
I got 16 different colors I can make soap.
Are you going to use all those at once?
I'm getting rid of them. You want to buy one?
No.
See my yard.
No. I'm getting ready to buy another trailer.
Oh, that's more important than
They're not soap? Yeah.
stinking.
No.
You stink.
Hey.
Yeah, I can smell you from here.
Oh, I was in a good building, except for this morning. I was up there with Sean, and that fucking shit he was spraying. I was like, gotta get away from that shit.
Take the bar of soap.
I got soap. I got fucking scoop balls. You just
Yeah, but this is all natural soap.
see that? You gotta.
You can't be swearing on my live stream.
Let me check right now.
Too late. Too late.
Because I'll take this soap and wash your mouth out with it.
That ain't bad.
See, I'm keeping a bar just for myself, so when you come over and start
Is that
cutting,
it? That's all. That's all I'd have to bite on. I've been on thicker soap than that. I had to take a chunk out of it.
well,
Llama boy.
No, it was the zest. So,
okay, that's
what is that one? The zest? Yeah. Or ivory. No, it was ivory. Oh, I can still taste it today.
Irish Spring.
Oh yeah. She goes, no, don't lick it. Bite
Okay,
it.
Barnyard, thanks for stopping in. Hey, Tool.
Hey, Julie, how you doing, buddy?
Lee Boneyard. How you doing, Toolbox?
I finished up making my homemade soap, and this is what
He said
it looks like.
he kind of went.
6 different bars. It's lavender, milk, vitamin E, coconut oil. What else did I put in it? Dried lavender. So it's done. They look pretty good. The back side, it has the lavender in it. And then the front side. Just letting them dry. You can feel the oil in them. So, and they smell good. But they're not overpowering, which is good. So what you been up to, Julie? What you been working on? Maybe you can't hear me.
If you can't even use that.
Dustin, you got to stop swearing.
See,
What's going on, Justin?
What do you do about that?
I started me a cuss jar just because of him. And that quart jar was filled up within, well, I see about 2 weeks.
See,
Doesn't do any good. He's still cussing.
yeah, I don't pay attention to the swear jar. I lived with a couple of my friends some years ago, and they were about to have a baby, and they started up a swear jar, and they demanded that I put money in it, and the response that I gave them wasn't what they expected.
Yeah.
They expected capitulation, and I'm really not the capitulation type of person, I'm just saying. Anyway, no, it wasn't that I was, had an aversion to it or that I was just being defiant. It's like I saw a significant hypocrisy in the policy.
Right.
Like I wasn't the one that was using an abundant amount of profanity at that time, but the people that we lived with seemed to be would use more cuss words than me and Crystal combined. So pound for pound, it seemed pretty hypocritical. So I abstained. Just saying.
Oh,
Funny.
up there, it was
I mean, if you want to clean it up for because of your live stream or something like that, hey, that's great. I support you. That's fine. I have a tendency to try to clean it up in people's live streams anyway because for whatever reason, for pardon me, philosophical reasons, sociological reasons, monetization reasons, for whatever reason, I try to be respectful of people in their live streams and things, for the most part.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up? How you doing? No, the arm is not better. It's still in a sling, and it's going to be there for probably another couple of weeks. That's just it. It takes a while to heal up fleshes that have essentially had
I was already set up. I was at parents' house.
What I'm saying is,
a herniation. It's essentially a joint hernia. It's going to take a while to heal this one up. Last time I popped my arm out, I had to go and get surgery. I had to. That solved the problem for 14 years, but that's all it lasted. Hey, I'm not messed up about it. It lasted long enough. It's fine. It's good. Just wish I could afford another one.
Have you gone to the doctor at all for your arm?
No.
No.
I went to the hospital to get it reduced. But that's it. After the reduction, I freaking. I don't plan on going to what do you call it?
Doctors.
Any kind of
Doctors.
orthopedic doctor or anything like that.
Right.
I don't plan on involving myself in any kind of orthopedics afterward. I'm gonna do some exercises, but that's about it. I'm not gonna go for another surgery because it was too expensive for me to afford the first one, and I certainly can't afford it now.
Right. Does it seem like it's feeling better since
No,
it?
not at all.
Oh,
No.
wow.
It does not. It does not feel any better. It doesn't feel any worse, but it doesn't feel any better.
Have you iced it?
That doesn't help.
Right on.
Really?
No.
That's the question.
Huh.
It takes down the swelling. And it might,
Right.
but it's not doing anything. I iced it down a bunch of times and it doesn't do anything. Except for reduced swelling.
Right. Hi, Firebird. Welcome.
Firebird Nation, how you doing?
I finished making my soap, so this is what they look like. That's the back of them. Letting them dry. The front of them. Everyone has a different design, so. But they're all done.
But they're still wet?
They act like they're wet, but when I touch them, I don't know if it's from being in the freezer or if it's the oil.
It's the oil, you silly.
That's what I'm thinking too.
I know a guy.
So, I don't know.
Well, quit doing that. Quit dabbing them and wrap them up already.
I'm wondering if I should wrap them or if I should. I don't know. I'm gonna leave them for a day. I'm just gonna cover them
Kathy,
and leave
Kathy,
them for a day.
Kathy.
I just cover them like that for a day, and then tomorrow I'll wrap them.
Kathy,
What?
The only reason why I don't want to go after it is 'cause
What?
why don't you just wrap them up?
Because I want to make sure they're not gonna leak all over that hard place. Want to make sure it is oil and not water. See what I'm saying?
That fucking thick tires on it.
Because from the freezer, when they first came out, the top of the thing was wet like water, because I didn't cover them.
Yeah, I pulled that white.
So are they still warm or something?
The AC crew working on it. The compressor was running.
I think I'm really thinking it's oil.
And you've had it for.
Yeah.
Did you
I
use
think
glycerin?
Oil in it when I put
Did you use glycerin?
Right.
the oil, the lavender oil in it, and then the coconut oil, and then I put vitamin E oil. I think I put too much. But it'll be fine.
Okay.
The compressor alone's $300 some.
I can buy it.
Oh, that's cool, Firebird.
Tie rods.
What are you hauling something? What are you
What?
hauling?
Huh?
Huh?
I didn't hear you.
I was talking to Firebird. He typed in the room.
Oh.
Oh, good.
Walker in for the they start hopping. Samson's right off.
Cool. So I take that as a refrigerated truck you're driving, so if your AC goes out, you can always go back there and cool off. That's what Stacy needed a couple weeks ago. His AC wasn't working. Wow.
Goes on that. When it comes around, it goes on the bottom side of the other nozzle, it's pressed in the other way. It's actually-
Either acid or something. It's just- What are you doing over there, Justin?
I'm wondering what we're talking about. We were talking about soap, but the conversation's over. So you've been live
Yeah.
streaming for 2.5 hours on soap.
My soap's all done. Thank you.
Another one yours.
I might have to go to bed.
No, it has to
I
be-
know, I've been yawning like crazy today.
Your stud on the top one. It's your top one.
That's a big refrigerator.
Yeah. So it's your top
Wow, that's pretty big.
flipped upside down and the stud's sitting up in the air. And the flat part of your ball is sitting like this.
Do you, Matt?
The adjusters on the top side, instead of X done just. You have to take the ball point loose, sure.
I mean, your ball point's.
The flat side on the top, and on the bottom, the flat side on the bottom. And it will be-
Oh, 1, 2.
All right, Craig.
What's everybody doing?
Nothing.
Nothing. What?
38.
I'm just kind of sitting here wondering, like, what we're going to talk about. We already talked about
Everybody
stuff, and the
worried.
stuff's already done.
We're having a debate on my truck.
Huh?
Front end.
What?
So,
He didn't hear you.
I have a buddy that came over. We were talking about my Super Duty front end. You know, all that boring automotive mumbo jumbo.
No, I'm aware of automotive mumbo jumbo. I just wasn't part of it.
Not being part of the Garage Gang. You wouldn't be aware of that. No.
No, I'm not on the T-shirt or anything.
Right there. That ball joint hangs down there where the greaser is and the axle is cracking. That's your spindle right there.
That's not mine. Mine's on my truck.
F250,
Mine's on my
99 to
truck.
2004.
Craig's is on the truck.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is the way the ball joint goes, the way the greaser is, the axle will slap it.
Okay.
Unless it's designed like Dodge did and they angled it in the actual ball joint.
All
Because I've
right.
done several of them.
All right.
Well, I'm going.
All right. We'll see you later, man.
See you later. I'm going to get that money jar back out.
Hey, Fiber. How you doing? Thanks for coming in.
See ya.
Huh?
I need a nap.
Go take a nap.
He hasn't made a wanted poster. Nope, not yet.
Huh?
Ask him when he's going to do it.
Matt's still putting speakers in the doors, evidently.
I don't know.
Justin, do you get chat up too?
Yes.
Okay.
It's in a different window.
What did he say?
Windows, windows, windows.
Well, do you want to come over here and chat live with them? 'Cause
Chatting live with them right now.
No, you're not. You're not even on a camera.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's your live stream, though.
I said that you were gonna take over after I was done with the soap.
No, he walked away and had a conversation with another guy about cars.
Yeah. Just commandeered me to do your live
You're
stream.
freaking scratching my head and checking my email.
In my live stream.
And now the birds are being pesky.
Georgie.
Around it. Do you want to end it?
That's up to you. It's your stream.
No, that's up to you because nobody else is having a live stream tonight. So what do you want to do?
It's entirely up to you. It's your live stream.
It's 8 o'clock.
It's your channel. You still need to have dinner yet. So it's entirely up to you.
Well, we'll just run it until 8 o'clock, which is, 10 more minutes.
Okay.
I won't mind it.
You're not obligated to do it. I don't know about bleepers.
You guys.
You got sound yet, Matt, or are you still in the process of putting those speakers in the door?
I think you said you got the tweeter in.
Tweeters.
Good.
It sounds like varsity, or not varsity blues, but there's Crystal.
She's going for a nap.
A nap. Good Lord.
You tell them, Firebird.
Oh. Hi, Tiff.
Hi, peepers.
Okay, got it. El Camino is now gone
Speaker down.
because her phone must have went dead.
Sassy's out there giving Georgie the ride, act.
I know, because she can't figure out how to get up there.
No, they're on the floor.
Hey, Crystal.
Oh,
She said, Justin, take me away.
Hey,
What's the matter?
We're all kinds of sideways now.
all
What are
right,
you doing?
will you fix it, please?
What are you guys doing?
Well,
Wait.
I moved this soap and
Wait,
stuff, so
maybe I don't want to know.
Get back the camera, Craig.
Hmm?
You need to move the camera back. Now you need to move it over. Wrong way.
I will poke.
There,
ow!
Sorry.
that's good.
All right.
Why am I?
That's
What
good.
did I?
I wasn't trying to poke it. I was just trying to point at it. I'm sorry.
Don't poke me in the eye, Justin.
I guess I did. I wasn't
We'll
trying
get to get the ambulance involved. She just wanted
to point at it. Be like, just feel her out, but it ended up poking her eye. I'm sorry. Oh, I abused the crap out of her all the time. Oh, I just beat her up and stuff. Oh, come on.
Oh, okay.
Are you? Are you gonna have a bruise?
Mm.
You see this? You see it? Oh man. Well, go on. Go take your nap.
I know.
Quit slapping me and go take your nap. Go on. Go and get.
Good night, Crystal.
Night, Crystal.
Alright,
Good rest. See you later.
my eyes watering. Thanks.
Sorry.
Do it again.
Ooh, it's yawning.
Did she get you?
That's contagious all the time. I'm gonna have to tell you that too. Oh my.
Did Crystal get you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Right?
I'm sorry.
Stop
Sorry. I'm sorry.
it.
I'm sorry.
You're doing terrible. Terrible. I tell you,
Wow.
terrible.
I tried not to. I was just like sitting here and I'm like, okay. Nope, here it comes. Ah. Sorry. Sorry.
Are we sure that Justin's not gonna take a nap too?
I know I'm going.
No, we're not sure of that.
I know, right?
Even Peepers says, "Stop it! Knock it off! Stop it!"
Well, it's that time of night. I mean, come on. Here it's 8:46. It's not even 7 o'clock there, is it, Craig?
I need my pillow in my bed.
Not even 8 o'clock on Saturday night.
I stayed up late last night.
What time is it there, Craig?
And then
Oh, it's not even 8 o'clock yet.
it
all right.
will be.
I didn't know if you were Central or Mountain Time.
No, we're Central Time.
Okay.
Yeah, you get the same time we do.
Yeah, well, Matt and Peepers is only, I think, about 6 hours away,
Right.
maybe 7.
No, they're on the same time as you, Craig.
Right.
Yeah, but they're only about 6 or 7 hours away. So
There's like 6 or 7 hours away from us.
they're a day drive to get there and a day drive to get home.
Right.
Well, you guys are on the other side of Indiana, right?
We were in Kansas, so it's Indiana, Illinois, Missouri, and then Kansas.
Yeah, because when I go back home to Michigan and Indiana, it takes me 12 hours.
And
One
Matt
way.
and Peepers is in Arkansas, but they're in the northeast corner of Arkansas. So they're probably within an hour or less of Cape Girardeau, Missouri, which is, where Rush Limbaugh came from.
Right.
There you go again.
I told you I am tired.
Good night. Justin's going to be doing it again.
No,
No, I'm fine.
it's just will do it. How many people are still in here?
Huh?
How many people are still in here? Just us.
How many people are still in the stream? It should say up there in the top left-hand corner of your box right
There's
there.
only 5 of us.
So, see, now you got Peepers yawning.
I know. I said Peepers was next, and then Justin will yawn.
There's 4. Just like there was before, there's 4. With 15 thumbs up and 0 down.
Yeah, that's a great live stream.
Yeah. Yep.
Absolutely great live stream.
Sure.
Like I said, she's got 258 subscribers, so I think that's absolutely outstanding for her very first stream and the very first stream running on StreamYard.
Where's
So-
Hatcomb at? Loaded in Hatcomb. Where's that? Where's that at?
What?
Alcone? That's probably in the western part of the state. That's probably around Great Bend or Colby or somewhere of that nature.
Sure.
'Cause I haven't ever heard of it, so.
I haven't either.
We're in East Central Kansas.
Well, it
Yeah,
would be-
Southwest.
it would be in West Central Kansas. You're on the north part of East Central Kansas, and this would be on the exact opposite spectrum from you.
Yeah,
South
that-
Central, West Kansas.
He said he's southeast.
yeah, that's going to be close to Arizona and Colorado.
Here.
He's 50
Look.
miles from Colorado.
Look here.
60 south.
That's where it is on the map. Do you see it now?
Yep,
There you go.
Where are we at?
we're way over in the.
You're over here.
Yep,
I don't see it.
Look at my arrow, damn it.
I don't see an arrow.
yep, right in there.
Smell my finger.
Right underneath your finger, actually.
Ah.
Let's see.
BFE.
Yeah.
That's
What is that?
that's blank fun Egypt.
Oh, well. I got it. I don't got all the abbreviations down, but yeah.
That one's older than you are. You should know that one.
Whatever, Craig.
That's been around since the Roman times.
How old do these people think I am? They think I'm that old?
No, but you should have heard that by now.
I've heard of it, but not in letters, Craig. Oh my God.
In abbreviation form.
Right. I think.
Kathy, I don't even think you're older than me.
Huh? What did he say?
He said he didn't think that you're older than him.
Oh, I'm a lot older than you.
I don't think so.
I bet you I am. How much you want to bet?
A pack of now and laters.
What did he say?
Pack of now and laters.
What's that? Maybe I don't want to know what that is.
Now and laters?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Maybe you're not old enough. If you're not old enough to know what now and laters are, maybe.
What is that?
Now and laters?
They're taffy
Yeah.
candy.
It's taffy.
Taffy candy. They're individually wrapped little rectangle, little square pieces of
So
taffy
why don't you just say taffy?
because the brand name is Now and Later. Eat some now, save some for later. Now and later.
Well, I've never heard of it. So.
Drink now and later will get you anything. Or it would when you were in grade school.
Yep.
Anything.
So anyway,
You almost ready for prom night, Kathy? Oh, I'm way past that. But thanks.
I don't even know. I don't even know if you've had your 25th anniversary of your graduation.
A little bit beyond that. She probably was out of high school before you started grade school.
Probably.
Huh?
When
She
were
was
you
probably
born?
out of high school before you started grade school.
What year were you born?
Greg, you're a year older than me, you ditz.
That's what I said.
Me?
I said I'm older than you.
Yeah, he's only a year older than me.
Who?
Yeah. She got out of high school with it.
What, in 1980?
do you think I am?
I thought you were like 40, maybe.
That's a compliment.
All right, I'll take it. I add 15 to it.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Yep.
That's fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, Now and Later's been around for a long time. Let me see. I'm going to look it up because I don't even know. It's been a long time since I looked up anything about them.
1980s, early 80s,
No,
maybe late
before
70s.
that. They're older than the 80s.
Thanks, Firebird.
78.
What's 78?
That's when Now and Later came out with 1978.
Now and Later was created in Brooklyn in 62.
I probably bought this stuff.
In 1978, the Phoenix Candy Company was sold to Beatrice Foods. And then they merged with Leaf in 83 and sold to Nabisco in 92. And then Philip Morris, let's see, Farley's and Sather's Candy Company bought it in 2000 following Kraft Philip Morris acquisition of Nabisco. That's really not that surprising because Philip Morris owns just about every damn thing that Monsanto does not. So there you go. Oh,
Yeah, that's
Procter and Gamble. So, yeah, they're a product of Philip Morris now. It's really not that surprising because Now and Laters are addictive as cigarettes. Don't test me. I will send you a pack of Now and Laters, and you will go to the store and buy more. They are delicious.
When were Mambas invented? You ever had a Mamba?
I can almost guarantee you that Mambas are even older because that's a Polish candy.
What is it?
Mambas?
What is it though?
It's taffy,
Oh,
like Starburst.
no.
Here, Mamba candy. Let's see.
Are those the ones that were like long, about this thick, and they had paper on both sides of them, like
They're
wax?
German. Okay, they're not Polish. They're German, and they were launched in the German market in 1953. And they didn't come to the U.S. until 1986, and I found them right away. A friend of mine said Mamba, and I'm like, what's Mamba? And we went to the store, and he showed me Mamba in 1987, and I never looked back. It was 87 or 88, and I was like, wow, these things are awesome. They are. They're really good. I like them a lot. I just haven't had them in a long time.
They were by Walgreens and Target to start with.
I like my saltwater taffy the best.
Laffy Taffy. She likes Laffy Taffy once in a while.
Welcome back, horse.
Welcome back, horse.
Did you see my soap I got done? It's done. I took it out of the freezer. I think he was here when I
Abba are taffy candy bars with peanut butter centers. And they started off in 1922. And man, is that stuff good.
Of course, then you have the lemon heads and the grape eggs and the Boston baked beans and
I ate lemon heads a lot. I love them things.
I love the Cherry Clan ones, but they got rid of them because They're racist.
Oh, the round ones?
The Cherry Clan, the red ones. They're cherry flavored. We used to call them cherry.
Yeah, but
They were called Cherry Clans, but nope, Cherry Clans are racist.
yeah, those were good.
Here we go. Cherry Clan. They were grape heads. Now they're grape heads, cherry heads, apple heads, which I believe is also a racist term, but they let that one slide for some reason. I don't know why. But lemon heads is still a candy. They were originally introduced in 1962. Popular varieties are grape heads, cherry heads, and apple heads.
Mhm.
So there you go.
That's the year before I was born.
That's fine. Yes, horse, we know you want a Hellcat now. Well, you can find them for really cheap after people get done wrapping them around a tree because they don't know how to drive the damn thing. So, if you're willing to rebuild one, you could get it for a song and dance and a couple of grand.
You're hilarious.
No, seriously, there was a guy. There's been people on YouTube that have been buying them that have been wrecked, like wrecked ones, because morons that think they know how to drive will buy them, and then they'll go hot rodding around in the damn thing and crash it. And then these YouTubers come along and they buy the thing, and they do a series of videos rebuilding it, and the guys make a mint in YouTube watching views. I'm telling you, they make tons of freaking watch hours making videos about how they rebuilt their Hellcat. It's crazy. Must be nice.
You don't want
It
to
must
either.
be nice to have a shop to work in. Hey, Craig, it must be nice to have a shop to work in to rebuild a Hellcat.
Which one?
I don't know. He's got so much.
Yeah, I don't have any room in any of my buildings to
That
work
you
on
can't even
anything.
walk in it, you know. So
I guarantee you, there's enough room in any one of your buildings for me to make about 50 grand a year.
I doubt it.
I don't know. That's fine. That's the downside.
I don't doubt it because it doesn't take very much room at all for me to do what I do and make money at it.
There is no room in that whole barn because he lets almost everybody crap in there, and then
All I need is a place. All I need
that
is a-
garage out
Kathy,
here,
Kathy,
a Mustang in it.
Kathy, all I need is a place to sit and make noise. That's it.
Yep.
That's all I need. A place to sit down and make noise.
No, in the front building.
Oh yeah, no, the front building Sean's renting.
He's only got part of it. He's only using about a third of that building.
He has stuff from where you walk in all the way back.
No, Dustin has stuff where you walk in to about half the building, and Sean uses the other half of the side of the building.
Whatever. There's that barn over there by Robbins that nothing's in but that old tractor with stuff. We got an old tractor.
That tractor is up in the new barn now.
Oh, you moved it?
That's what that was the H.
Anyways, it has the old metal wheels on it.
That's the H. That's in the new barn. Ed went in there and took that tractor out of there.
Hey, Miss Formula, how you doing?
Standing up there with metal wheels and
The H is in the back side, right next to the Model A and the Mustang.
oh well, I must have missed it. There's so
That's
much
the one with the big
ladder,
coal vendor on it.
so.
That's the one that you took the picture of the nieces on. That's the H.
Well, whatever. Anyway, so there's nothing in that barn, that
It's
big
junk.
barn over there. There's not.
It's junk.
Yeah, that we need to clean out that people
It's a
left.
30 by 60, I think.
Your stepmom had her stuff in there and didn't take care of it, and the mice got to it. Well, she's passed away now, so it's just still sitting up there. Well, we need to get a dumpster and just throw everything out of there.
Yep.
Because, I just pitch everything that's in that barn.
Yep.
So there's one big barn, which would be what, half of the big pole barn?
No, it's 30 by 60.
Oh, it's a 30 by 60.
And it's got two 20-foot roller doors on it.
Yeah, that's back by the pond by Robbins.
Yeah.
And then the barn's up front by the big pole barn. One has
Bruce's car
my
in it.
son's car in it, which is a Charger that he's gonna redo.
No,
Well, I may not be able to unsubscribe from these guys, but getting notifications from them in my email is just proving to me over and over again, with all the negativity that they're pushing toward Small Engine Nation, that they're all a bunch of childish babies.
You know what? I don't even let them get to me anymore. They're gonna do what they want to do.
I'm not
We're
going
just
to
gonna-
open a can of worms. That's the only comment I wanted to make, but I'm just letting you guys know.
yeah,
Right.
I don't care. You can make any comment you want to, Justin.
No.
Right.
I'm not going to freaking put that on Kathy's channel.
I don't care
but I'm just saying.
to get.
I'm still subscribed to one of those guys, and I can't unsubscribe for some reason. I try to unsubscribe and it doesn't work. So I don't know what the hell's going on. It doesn't really make any sense to me. But I just got a notification for an email that says hashtag Big Engine Nation making you nervous. Well, nothing that those people have ever done has made me nervous.
Right.
Except for wake up in the morning and you wonder if they can put their pants on right or brush their teeth.
If they want to.
Load and they're all drama, and they can keep their little drama stuff over there.
If they want to try to make plugs like that, and think that they're intimidating anyone or humiliating anyone or trying to ruin anybody's reputation or get people to turn away from Small Engine Nation, well, I think that's pathetic. It's my personal opinion that I think that's pathetic, and they should grow the hell up.
It won't happen because we're too.
I acted like that once,
happen.
Justin, when I was in kindergarten.
So they can keep.
And then when I left grade school, I went to middle school, and then when I left middle school, I went to high school. So some people just never get out of the kindergarten mode, unfortunately.
Well, they pretty much proved that one.
No, I'm just putting it out there. I didn't want to open up a conversation about it. I'm just telling you, like that. I just received that notification in my email, and that I'm telling you that that's what the title of the video is. Okay, that's all.
Good for them.
I'm not going over there to watch them. I could care less what they do. More power to them.
Exactly, Formula. Nobody wants to dabble in the kindergarten stuff.
Exactly. They can keep their
Too many adolescents running around to take care of to deal with that too.
Right. They can keep their kindergarten drama stuff over there. And whatever. I think it's
Meanwhile, we have these fancy soaps. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I made my soaps. They are done.
See, pretties.
They can't see it.
Wait.
They can't see it. They can't. Up. Right there. Now out. There.
So
Now show them the backside.
that's enough. Start to melt.
Anyways, I made soap. Do you think it's melting or do you think it's the oil?
No, it's starting to melt in my hand.
From the oil.
No, it is starting to melt in my hand.
Just from the composition Just because of the
Like
composition,
water or is that oil?
just
That's
because,
what
No, like the soap is melting.
Oh,
just because of the composition of the material itself, it melts
Yeah.
in your hand.
I'm one of those people. It's like a furnace when I.
No, that's not the point, Craig. It does it when she holds on to them too.
right. That's why I thought it was water, but I think it's because I put too much oils into it, which I don't care.
No,
Because
they're
the
fine.
coconut
They're just,
oil's good for you. The vitamin E's great for your skin.
Yes, it's just the composition of the material.
So, yeah, I think they turned out okay.
they're Sam.
Welcome
Sam's back.
back. So, show Sam.
Uh-oh. Sam's getting rained out.
Oh, wow.
Woohoo! We don't have bad weather here right now, as far as I know.
Oh, it might
It's
go-
threatening to be kind of bad here, but it hasn't been that way. So
Nah, it's fine for right now here.
Yeah, it feels like they're still frozen and they're thawing out. You know what I'm saying? That's how they feel.
well, I'm just saying that when I was holding in my hand, it felt like it was starting to
Thaw out?
melt.
All right, tell me when you
Like
can.
chocolate would melt.
Go up,
Never mind.
tilt, to the left, up, to the left, back a little.
Oh, I ain't gonna keep doing this. This is the soap, guys. So,
Why don't you pan back so that we can get the whole thing in the picture?
where are you at?
Why don't you pan back, pull back, pull
I
back
am.
Step back,
from the camera.
step back. Go to that way. Go that way.
I am that way.
Go up.
There you go.
There we
Perfect. Stop.
There. So that's them. And then the back side, you can see all the lavender little. Anyways, good enough.
Yep.
And I'm tired and I've been yawning. And I've been making Dawn yawn and Justin yawn.
And then
I'm glad the weather's been nice there, Harold.
and then the onion.
Right. Oh God.
Well, you don't have to cry about it.
Oh
You get it?
Those are
You get it?
homemade
Did you
soap.
get my
Harold.
joke? The onions. You don't have to cry about.
no.
Huh?
I need to go to bed.
Did you get all the hunting stuff cut down, Sam?
You're what now?
Sam was cleaning up a hunting area. He was supposed to get it finished up today so they'd have it ready for tomorrow.
Huh?
You need to open a window. That smoke is killing me, Smalls. Thank you.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Georgia peaches.
I told him to open a window. That smoke is killing me, Smalls.
All right.
I know, right? In the kitchen, there's not much room in this kitchen, and it's.
Nice, Sam.
Well,
He's got one road left to cut. So
I hear that. I see that.
Harold Fisher. How you doing? How you doing, Harold?
again.
That's too loud.
You want a triple shot of espresso?
Mm-mm. No, I don't.
I kind of do.
Do you know?
Good.
I get Sprite with lemon and lime in it. Real lemon and lime. I did have ice, but it melted. You need to turn that AC down.
Why? I'm warm.
I'm freezing.
It's because you weigh a nickel.
Kathy,
What?
I had a friend your size, and she told me the reason that she was always cold is because she didn't have any blood.
What?
She didn't have any blood.
Oh, I have blood, believe me.
No, she cut her finger pretty bad one day, and it hardly even bled. And I'm like, oh my, you don't have any blood, do you? She's like, no, I don't. I'm like, what the hell? No,
I have blood. Ask the hospital; they'll tell you.
we were sitting in an RV, like a 40-foot Winnebago, right? And it didn't go anywhere because there's something wrong with the engine, so it didn't move anymore. But we were just like hanging out in there one night, and we had this like space heater. It's one of those register types. It's like real low, just like a baseboard kind of one. Anyway, not a register, but a baseboard one. And she was sitting right on top of the damn thing. We were like, "Where's all the heat going?" And my buddy looks over and he's like, "Right here. She's been sitting on a space heater the whole time." I'm like, "No wonder it's freezing in here. Get the hell off of the thing." She's like, "No, I will freeze to death if I get off this thing." And it was the middle of winter. Granted, it was the middle of winter. Okay, that's fine. But I'm saying she sat directly on top of the space heater the whole time we were in there, because if she got off of it, she would like almost freeze to death.
That's Kathy.
Yeah, mine's caused from anxiety too.
Yeah.
Because one minute I'll be burning up, the next minute I'll be freezing.
And I'm just like a furnace. If she gets too close to me, she's like, "Get away from me." Get away from me.
Crystal comes over to steal my warmth all the time. That's what she says.
Cool, Matt. Progress is still progress.
Sweet. I got nothing done today, and I'm gonna finish up tomorrow morning.
I got my notes today, and I did finish my lantern project, which we need to download once we edit it, I guess.
Yeah.
But
Sam's gonna finish his project in the morning. Matt's gonna finish his project in the morning, and I'm gonna finish my project that I started today in the morning, which is absolutely nothing.
Sunday,
A cup of
I'm
coffee and
not
some
doing
chicken.
nothing.
That's going to be your project in the morning.
I don't even think that I don't even think I'm gonna do anything really. I think I'm just gonna sit there and just freaking just
Tomorrow.
breathe air.
What time did you say? What time did you say Nick and Roy would go online?
Should be 8 o'clock Eastern time and 9 o'clock Central, I believe.
Yeah, so you guys, if you can, try to catch them.
And then sometime tomorrow afternoon, evening, or night, we should have another small Indonesian stream.
Yeah, who's doing it tomorrow night? Is it Stacy or?
I haven't talked to anybody, so I have no idea. It won't be Ed because Ed will be at a tractor pull. So
I wonder if David will do it since he didn't do
I
it.
doubt it.
I know he's getting ready for his daughter's wedding.
Stacy's probably in his house wishing he could play with it. Furnace. He said it was like 120 degrees down there. Now somebody's giving me the yawns.
Yeah, Morris, I'm not gonna do anything. It's Sunday.
Famous last words.
I know, that's what I always say. I'm not gonna do anything, and then I overdo it.
Famous last words. I think so too, Matt. I think she did a pretty cool job on that.
Thanks, Matt. I
For the first time
can't
working
figure
with that
out why
material.
they're so, I don't know, clammy, wet-like when you touch them. Because the
Well, they'll
ones I
probably
made
be
before
fine. They
aren't
probably
like
just
that.
need to finish doing what their processes.
I'm just gonna let them dry out. I'm not gonna wrap them. I'm just gonna cover them in that brown
I
paper
just
I
leave them the way
have.
they are. Let the humidity evaporate out and they'll be
Right.
fine.
My other ones didn't turn out like that. They were dry. So maybe next time I won't put them in the freezer as long. I don't know. Or it could be because they put too many oils in it. But all those oils are good for your skin and they're all natural. It is what it is.
Yep. They're made to be used, so
I thought the soaps might be too strong because I added the dry lavender and then I added lavender oil. But when you go to smell the soap, it's not strong. So I'm pleased with that.
probably won't be until you activate it with water.
I don't know.
Start a lather, and then you'll get the aroma. Ice maker.
I don't know. I'm gonna keep on and I'll probably give the rest of them away.
I have a question.
I already gave 3 away.
Questions that can be answered.
I only got 2 more to give away.
Push it
I'll
away.
make some more.
Huh?
I can smell it on my hand.
You said you had a question?
Well, yeah, Kathy was still talking, so I was going to let her finish before I asked it.
Oh, go. Sorry.
No, I'm not. I was being respectful to you. That's all. Anyway, I was wondering. I have a project here that I want to do. It's not really a project. It's part of a project. I was wondering if I should use velvet or felt. And I'm thinking I should use velvet.
What are you putting it on?
I'm lining a box.
Put a lighter in.
Most boxes are made with felt, but if you really want it to look really nice, yeah, I'd go with the other then.
Well, I mean, I could do either one,
Right.
but
Most
I figure
boxes-
the felt might be cheaper, but
It will
that's
be.
not really a consideration here since the price per little tiny swatch that I'm going to put in here is going to be negligible anyway. So I figure if I have like a half a yard of fabric that I would need to do like a dozen of these boxes or more, probably with a half a yard, I could probably do like 20 of these boxes at least. I figure a yard of fabric would probably be like a couple of bucks, you know. I'm just wondering which one would be better suited to the task.
Well, how many of those are you gonna make?
Like 20.
Probably around 20.
So why don't you just make one out of felt, get enough just to make one out of felt, and get enough just to make one out of the other, and see which one you like best, and then
Because I can't get swatches small enough.
Yeah, you have to buy at least a half a yard of material to buy any material.
so do it half and half. Make
Then you gotta buy half a yard of both.
At that point, I might as well just buy both materials, and I don't want to because I'm not only going to use one.
Well, which one?
Go with the velvet.
Yeah, I think the velvet would hold up longer.
It's me.
Take care, Harold.
Which
I
one?
don't know. It's your project. Sleep on it.
I say go with the Firebirds and get the velveteen.
I don't know.
Firebird Nation Car Club, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you very much for coming in.
Firebird said velvet.
I said velveteen.
Oh, whatever. Horse says felt. Matt says felt.
It doesn't have to be durable. It just has to line a box. That's all.
Is that Matt or is that
It's Tiffany.
Tiffany still?
I think that you should just make it out of velvet because then it'd be plush. And plush is more entertaining.
I think if you do it in the velvet, it'll look more expensive.
It's not like it's going to be high traffic velvet.
Right, but it'll look more, yeah. Like he said.
Like He-Man. What?
Like he said. You.
Like He-Man. What?
Like you said.
Captain She-Ra?
Oh my.
What shame.
Yeah, you find us the material that's in the middle of both, and then Justin will buy it. Okay, Firebird?
Just send it to Justin Firebird and then that'll work.
Yeah, there you go.
Then Justin doesn't have to buy anything.
There you go.
Donations are always welcome and encouraged. Not required, but welcome and encouraged. Right, Captain?
Oh, that is Matt. No, Dawn's back on hers. Cool. Welcome back. All right, I said I was going to end this live stream at 8, and it's almost 8:30, and I am, like, tired. I just want to go relax.
Are you Hungarian or are you sleepy opium?
I don't think I want anything to eat tonight.
I don't know.
I'm not really hungry.
Okay, well, thank everybody for coming in.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
And we'll see if Captain can figure out how to shut this thing down.
Shut what down?
Leave studio, right?
What's a studio?
I don't know. I'm just gonna hit the red button. Hopefully that ends it. I don't
Matt says velvet, 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 velvet. I think Matt just had velvet revolver on the brain.
Good night, Jay. Good night, Matt. Good night, Peeper. Good night, Horse. Good night, Firebird.
know. Everybody stopping
Good night,
and
Harold.
really appreciate
Good
it.
night, Sam.
Make sure you check out each other's channels.
Good night, Craig.
That's
Hey, good night, Kathy.
Good night. See y'all later.
he's yawning now. Good night. All right. So how do I do it?
Top right corner of the
Touch
stream.
the dot.
Stream. The end stream.
Touch the
So I
duck.
gotta press here, right?
Touch the duck.
And broadcast.
Yep.
All right. See you guys. Thanks a lot.
Bye-bye.
Small Engine Nation. Woohoo! Okay. And broadcast again.
Uh-huh.